with Fox Family Heating and Air Conditioning. I just wanted to take some time out as the weather's getting kind of chilly outside and it's actually raining today. I thought it'd be a good time to bring up a scary or intimidating task that we're all faced with every year, and that's turning on the furnace for the first time each year. Even as an HVAC technician, I get nervous turning on my furnace for the first time every year. I don't really know why either. I guess it has to do with that smell that emits from the ducts that first time you turn it on every year, or just the fact that you're dealing with a gas-fired furnace that's literally blowing flames into a firebox or heat exchanger. These are really common issues discussed every fall or winter when the first cold snap hits the Sacramento Valley. We don't really get that cold in December. We only really get cold in December and January, but it's not uncommon in November or February and even March to get some rain with some nice cold air that comes along with it. So although you may be nervous to turn your system on, do it. Do it when it's nice out still, like in October or November. You know why? Because if you wait to turn your furnace or heat pump on until that first cold snap hits and your system doesn't work, you may find yourself at the end of a long line of other callers to the local heating and air conditioning company, finding yourself on their waiting list. Some companies have maintenance programs like Fox Family Heating and Air. We reward our monthly customers by putting them in front of any other callers that call first. So if our monthly members call first or call, we go out for their diagnostic and troubleshooting calls first. The single most important thing a homeowner can do or a renter can do to make their system last longer or work trouble-free is to change out their filter every month or two. A lot of people think they need to change their filter every 3 or even 6 months. This is going to lead to problems for the longevity of your system. Why? Because if a system can't breathe in, it can't breathe out. It's almost like trying to breathe through a wet t-shirt. It's torturous on your heat exchanger. Why? The system is designed for a certain amount of air to run through the blower and then on past the heat exchanger into your supply plenum, through your ducts, and then finally out your registers in each one of your rooms. So if that air slows down because of a dirty air filter, then the heat exchanger is going to heat up, the firebox is going to warm up too high, and start causing safety switches to click off the system. Okay, so our filters are clean, and so now we're going to turn on the system. So what should I expect from the furnace turning on? So you're going to hear some noises. I know that I do when I'm upstairs. I hear the clicking of the thermostat telling the thermostat telling the furnace that it's needing heat. Next you hear the whining of the inducer motor coming on for the first time. Those familiar thunderous sounds of the gas flames shooting into the heat exchanger, and about a minute later the warm air coming out of your vents. So you know that smell that you get when you turn your furnace on every year? It's actually a fine layer of dust that has most likely worked its way through your filter and your blower and has settled onto your heat exchanger. It's totally normal, no worries. It's going to burn off on the first 1 or 2 times that the system starts up. If it bothers you too much, maybe just open the door or some windows and vent it out that way. Rest assured, it's not carbon monoxide, because that gas is odorless and can only be detected by a carbon monoxide detector. Speaking of smoke detectors, this is a great time to change those batteries in your existing smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors. If you can't reach those detectors or monitors, feel free to call me. I'll be happy to come out and do it for you. So yeah, it would also be nice if you happen to have the batteries there for us ready to go too. So if you don't already have somebody coming out to your house to clean and check all of your HVAC system and its components, Fox Family Heating and Air Conditioning offers a super easy way to have that done automatically. You don't even have to remember to call us. We take care of it all for you. So just like your car runs better when it's been cleaned and maintained at the local lube spot, your furnace will too. Every fall or winter is a good time to get that required maintenance done on your system. Okay, so even if you don't want to be on an automatic program, give us a call for a furnace tune-up. A typical cleaning lasts 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Your technician should be checking the safety features that come standard on every furnace these days. Checking the system's static pressure ensures proper airflow through the system. A couple more things to bring up as far as safety-wise. Some people have furnaces in their garage or closet, but especially your garage, some people like to rest broomsticks and leaf blowers and weed eaters against their furnace in their garage. And if those are gas-powered, some of that stuff's considered combustible and should be removed from the area around your furnace, considering there's an open flame just inches away. Also, make sure no boxes, maybe up in the attic, you have a furnace up in the attic, make sure no boxes are slid up against your furnace. The furnace is constructed with vents for fresh air to get into the flame for a proper burn. Clogging up the area in front of the furnace can cause issues with that combustion. So, okay, well that's it for talking about turning your furnace on. I know it can be intimidating, but really your furnace has all kinds of safety features on it which are going to not let your house burn down or anything like that. So, okay, well until the next post, we'll see you next time, all right?